What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, Money Gang? This is your boy, Mr. T, 1993. And I wanted to talk to y'all about the new season of Bel-Air, man. Season 4. So we learned in this season, so much is going on. So much. They started off with a bang, man. So we learned that Aunt Viv decided to keep the baby. Um, that she found out she was pregnant at the end of season 3. And we find out she's getting bigger, but she is hiding it from Uncle Phil. So Uncle Phil does not know that she is pregnant. Nobody knows except for her and her best friend. We find out that when Lamarcus, whatever he had going, or at the end of the last season, my boy Lamarcus, rest in peace, man. He's gone, man. Uh, to me, it looked like as fast as it was, it looked like he probably had a brain aneurysm or something. But Hillary is dealing with the death of Lamarcus. Um, School, the summer is over for season 4. We figure out Ashley is in high school now with Carlton and Will. Lisa and Will are in a good space from the summer. Um, we figure out that Carlton is macking because Amira, his girl from season 3, is, as we think, is still in rehab in Boston. So Carlton has been macking. Carlton got a cheerleader. Like Carlton is kind of like the man. Like he's recovered from his, uh, you know, everybody think he's just a drug addict and going to rehab. He's actually got stuff going on. But then we figure out Amira is back, and Amira wants to be back in his life because he hasn't talked to her. So Amira thinks that they still on point. That it's still just him and her. And Carlton like, hey, like I kind of don't want to be reminded, that I was an addict. Like I want to move on, but he's scared to tell Amira. And Amira going around, telling everybody her rehab stories and how she met Carlton there. Uh, we figure out when Will got snatched at the end of season 3 that Jeffrey came and helped him, and Jeffrey helped Will get away, but Will is having PTSD from getting kidnapped, and we don't know where in the world Jeffrey is at. They don't know if Jeffrey alive, dead, because like he got Will up out of there and he told Will to run, and Will just ran, but now he's feeling bad because he don't know if Jeffrey alive or not. We figure out Ashley and her hidden boyfriend are still secret, but they still trying to get their Mac on. And then Ashley finds out about Aunt Viv being pregnant and spills Aunt Viv's secret to everybody. And so everybody like, Aunt Viv, like, why you didn't say nothing? And Phil and Aunt Viv got scared because again they are older parents and they like, damn, like we was almost done. Like actually in high school we was almost done. Like Will and Carlton are seniors. We was almost done and now we're starting over with a baby at this age, and they have them two jobs. I thought it was kind of cool. Will and Carlton had they bad boys moment when they was getting at Ashley's boyfriend for kind of being too close to her, hugged up on her in the hallway. Um, we figure out Lisa has a full ride to Howard swimming, so shout out to Lisa. I'm so happy for her. And we're gonna see how that affects, if that brings any tension with her and Will. Um, then we figure out, I guess, so Hillary could be Coco Jones in real life. That after the death of Lamarcus, that she's going to Costa Rica. Um, so I guess that's how they let Coco Jones have her tour, but still not have to get off the show. Is that Hillary's in Costa Rica getting her mind right? Then we figure out with the college graduation, I mean not college graduation, college essays, that Carlton, to impress a recruiter at Princeton, he used Amira's story of almost dying. So I'm sure that's definitely gonna bite him in the tail. Uh, I mean, because that's Amira's story, and I'm sure Amira is gonna be pissed when she finds out. Then we figure out Will's trying to find the people who tried to kidnap him. He eventually finds the car, and Will, being impulsive as he has been, like, come on, Will, like you've been impulsive for 4 seasons now. Him and Carlton decided they're gonna bust up the car, take golf clubs to it, and everything. And again, in Bel-Air, I'm sure this is not gonna fly, and I'm sure Will's gonna have to pay for this or get in trouble. At the end of also at the end of the episode, we figure out Jeffrey is alive and he is back. But Jeffrey has went back to work for the gang that he worked for when he was younger. So he wants Uncle Phil to money launder for his gang, um, with the new buildings that Uncle Phil got put up at the end of season 3. And that was pretty much how the episode went. But it was a lot shoved into episode 1. I'm so excited to see the rest of the season. Make sure you tune in to if you haven't yet. Make sure you check Bel-Air out. Make sure you keep on tuning here if you want to keep hearing reviews. But it's your boy, Mr. T Money, 1993, and I appreciate everybody. Money Gang, I'm out.